Hi,
Hi, Gito.
what's your name?
I'm Faith Magoma.
Mm-hmm. You are a university student, Ama.
Yeah, I'm a university student and I study at KCA University. I'm pursuing journalism and digital media.
So not to take up most of your time, I have only two questions for you. What's your take on the increment of fees by 32,000 by the government?
By the way, it's a big disadvantage to many people, especially the university students who are being sponsored by the government, because it's a lot of money that people won't afford. So it will lead to like many people dropping out of school.
So, and on to the second question. What's your take? Najua you are a university student, so at one point umechukua help.
Yes.
So, what's your take kukatiwa 8,000 from that cash?
But then, do you know we depend on that money because as much as maybe people have different agendas when they take that help, but most of it usually goes to the fees, especially for those people who can't afford or maybe they don't have a side hustle that they can get extra money to pay for their school fees. So partly most of the money that they take from the help is paid in the fees.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you. Okay. Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Very fine.
Where do you come from?
There hapa karibu.
Okay. Where do you study? Are you a student?
Yes, I'm a student at KCA University.
What are you pursuing?
I'm pursuing journalism and accounting and finance.
Okay, I have two questions for you. One, what's your take about the increasement of fees to 32?
On my part,
Mhm.
32,000 is a lot of cash. That's so much kuongezewa kwa fee. You know, most students at the moment wana struggle bado kulipa fee.
True.
So when you add 32,000 on top of their struggle, hey, that's a lot of pressure. Ni kama they have paid the fee and then they are paying again. There are courses where, let's say certificate courses, people pay 38,000. So if the increment is passed, that's a double amount.
That is per semester?
Exactly. So on my part, I do not think that's a wise choice. I do not think at all it's a wise choice. I think it's exploiting us to such a large extent, very much. Yeah.
And my second question, what about the help being minimized by 8K?
Afraid about that, and that is challenging.
Uh-huh.
I've already mentioned the fact that we are struggling to pay fees, and some of us depend on the help loans that we get from the government. So that 8,000 that was supposed to be my fee, where is it going? If I may ask the government, where is the 8,000 going? The government will obviously not answer that. That's a fact. They will not tell me the 8,000 is going to this person, that person, or that person. Yes.
True.
So I do not think that's a. They have already added 32,000 onto our fee, and then they are still drawing us back.
They still want to minimize, yeah.
Exactly. So according to those statistics, I have to pay 32,000 additional, and then an additional 8,000 more. So it's like I'm paying 40,000 on top of my fee, and I don't think that's a wise choice. The government passed the law that we are going to have free education. This is not the free education that we wanted. Even if they say free education is what they are providing, wakisema hiyo pesa they are cutting it from our fee, while they promote free education, it's fine. Lakini it's not for the free education. Where's the money going? They will say it's going back to the economy, but we won't see where it's going.
True.
That's my take on that.
Thank you for your time, Gato.
You're welcome. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
My name is Harriet Minata.
You're our guest for today. Actually, we had a few guests before, so yeah, another one. So, two questions are the key objectives of the day. So the first question to you is, the government has passed a law that 2,000 be added to every university student's fee. What do you think about that?
Kwanza kitu naweza sema the government haifai kuongeza hiyo do. Juu hapa wase wana struggle. The first thing, kumbuka transport ni shida. Kwanza kama mimi mseme nimetoka Kasa, nafaa kulipa kwenda penye naenda, na pia kurudi ni mbaya, nafaa kulipa rent, kusaka food ni shida. Unaona? The hustle is really hard, by the way. So haifai kuongeza kabisa. So they should consider other people. Yeah.
So you are saying the government should also consider you, the common wananchi, you according to this law consider only, ni kama consider kila mtu mwenye ako university yako financially anajiweza, si ndio? So
they only considered a few people, all of them.
Yeah, I get your point. So the second question is the help najua umechukua at one point.
Yeah.
So umekatiwa hiyo help na 8k. Yuko na National Treasury wamesema hiyo pesa unakatiwa na 8,000. What do you think?
Kwanza hiyo 8k kama mimi msewa getu, hiyo 8k inaweza nisaidia kulipa rent, the first thing. Inaweza nisaidia as in kuboost hustle yangu, hata mimi nataka ni student bado. Kuna ile hustle nafanya kando. Yeah, so like
kuna hiyo hustle yenye unafanya kando yenye inaingisha pesa yenye bado unalipa nayo fees, ndio?
Yeah, na bado rent na nitafutia chakula ya the whole month. Inanisort pia kulipia electronics kwa nyumba sana. Na stima, maji.
Yeah, huwezi kaa bila stima na maji.
Kwanza the main things nafaa kufanya nini?
Kwanza maji ndio unategemea sana.
Kabisa.
Sasa ukikosa maji ni kama uko na alafu tena chakula. Hiyo ni kazi mingi
So like how far to cut up here?
Sawa, thank you.